We don't think there's anything more important in building a model railroad than to have good track work. Bad track work causes frustration to everyone and takes a great deal of the fun out of model railroading. So in this tape, we're going to take you step by step through the laying of the track to assure your enjoyment in the hobby. We'll show you how to lay roadbed to assure smooth track work. We'll cover the transferring of the track plan from your drawing to the layout. And then we'll show you how you can lay the base for those switches so track flows right through them. We'll carry you through the planning stage for industries along the layout. Then you'll see how we laid our switches and track to assure great track work. And one of the secrets to good track work is rail joints, and you'll learn some of the secrets for good joints. We'll get you through that old problem of rail joints on curves. And you'll see how we managed to fit those commercial switches into smaller spaces. We'll also add the wiring feeder connections to the track. And we'll take you through the installation of ground throws for moving the points on the switches. We'll also cover the installation of wired ground throws for positive electrical connection. And we'll continue working our way around the main line. Also included in this program are some nifty track bumpers for those dead-end sidings. And one of the more difficult aspects of model railroading will be made easier when we show you how to install bridges on the layout. When you finish this tape, you'll be proud to show off your great-looking and great-running track work. The first step in track laying is to take the track center lines on the track plan and draw them on the benchwork. On Tape 1, Designing the Apple Valley Branch, we discussed track curves and their centers. By using a grid in CAD Rail where 1 square equals 1 foot, we can locate the center of our curves on the benchwork. The device we're using for drawing our curves is a regular yardstick with holes drilled at the 1-inch mark and at the various radii of our curves. At the center of the curve, place a nail through the 1-inch hole of the yardstick and hammer in just enough to keep it from pulling out. Now, trammel that curve on the base, making sure you go past where you think the straight sections might connect. This way, you'll have more than enough room to properly connect those straight sections to the curves. Don't forget that the 1-inch mark is where your nail goes and that the holes drilled in the yardstick are 1 inch off. Where the plan calls for a switch, lay that switch in the right place and then mark the center lines of the switch as many times as you need to assure you can connect these dots and draw out the complete center line of the switch that intersects with your other track lines.